what happens. Okay? A little harder, but that's what happens. All right? He tries that stuff here. Try that. Okay? So, what we're going to do is come back. You're going to sit on the guy like this. This is how you're going to get in him. Here, leg goes in. It's a shallow leg. All right? You lean forward. Pull your leg up. You're going to hook. Okay. Left leg's in. I'm a right-hander. I throw halves with my right hand, so I'm going to put my left leg in. You throw halves with your left hand, you put your right leg in. Okay? Hook. Right here. Okay? And then if I want pressure, I just do a little tag. He feels it. You know what I did. Okay? We're going to work some breakdowns here. This is how you line that. Okay? Sit. Square. Legs. Put those in. Lean forward. Leg goes in. Lock. Always lock the leg. Okay? That's all you're going to do. Go find a partner. Ready? 1, 2, 3. My arms right here. My chest is tight. My legs are pulled up. I'm going to give him a little tweak in his giddy up here. Right here. Okay, go ahead. Get rid of me. Go. Do whatever you want to do. Go. Roll. Whatever. Kick me. You can't. It's not going to happen. Okay? You can come up. You're not ever going to get buckled. You're never going to get this. You're never going to get shaken off with this leg. You ever been shaken off the top? Okay? You're never going to do that. Go ahead. Go in the tripod. Try to get rid of me. I got my legs locked. It's just going to get tight on him. You're not going to get rid of him. Okay? All you got to do, lock those legs, put in your arms right here, hold tight. You can do whatever you want. He ain't going to get rid of you if you stay tight. That's what we're going to do. Okay? You vibe with your partner, sit on him, lock in right here, let him go to town. Little rodeo here. Whatever you want to do. Okay? Keep him back. Start falling, you anchor up. Here. Okay? I stay square on. Pull the way through. Legs locked. Okay? You guys got it? We'll do it. 1, 2, 3. Locked in. Okay? Now, I don't want to start working yet. He's broken. He's up on his base. Okay? All you do, 2 hands on his wrist. My toes on the mat right here because it's locked. I just give a little push right here. I don't care how strong it is. Going down. Right here. Now, load it. That you look back and that leg's up, means you're doing something right. Okay? My hip sits squarely on the low of his back right here. Okay? I'm not on his butt, I'm not way up here, I'm right here. Okay? My pressure right here. Look at that. There's a lot of pressure there. What? There's a lot of pressure there. Alright. So, back up. I'm in my position right here. I just come in, opposite leg, left leg's in, I go to this arm, right here. Now I just lift straight up in the air. Okay, pull it straight up. I'm not pulling it up here, I'm pulling it out right here. Okay, notice my hips are always square to the mat. This is a big point. Hips are square to the mat all the time. Never lay it on my hip. Okay, and you'll see why when we get in the next couple moves. Hips are square to the mat, that's where all my pressure is. I want my hips laying right in his back, right here. Okay? Let's just work that breakdown, and then we're going to get into how we turn them. Okay? 1, 2, 3. All right. So I got my legs in, nice and shallow. I'm squeezing. I lift. Okay? Got that smallest back right here. Okay. Notice when I pull this out, look at that. You just open up for a power half. Okay? There's 2 basic moves we're going to learn, and they're going to work together. Power half and a kipple over. Okay? And they work perfect together. You can work them back and forth and just torture this guy. It's so much fun. Okay, so I'm here. Now, I do not lock on my hands like this. Okay, my hands give. I don't get any pressure here. Okay? This is a power half is used to a transition to get to my real half. Okay, this is how we're going to use it. Okay? I'm going to lock on my wrist right here. Okay? And they're going to work together. My elbow, a lot of guys like this. And you'll hurt the crap out of his neck, but he ain't going anywhere. Okay? Or they're right here in this armpit. Okay? He is so strong, the shoulder area, all this, you're not going to turn him. You be back here. See? Alright? That's not going to work. Okay? So I come back right here. Now, these elbows work together. Alright? One elbow, this elbow that's on his neck. it goes vertical and it pushes his head this way, okay? A lot of guys will be here, you want to change his mind and turn his head. So if they're here like this little elbow is going to give them a hint to go, no, you turn it that way. Okay, a little directional move right here, okay? This other one goes elbow to elbow, here. Elbow to elbow, right here, okay? And they all work to get this hand right on the neck, right here. And then I use this hand to reinforce it, okay? From here, he's dead, okay? All I gotta do is punch him back, right here. Now this is where everybody makes the mistake. They go like this. I lost all that pressure. Look, all he has to do is sit up. This way, the other way. There you go. Sit right up, okay? We don't want him to sit up. My hips always have to stay square to the mat. Are my hips square to the mat right here? No, I have no pressure. Okay? My hips stay square to the mat. Here and here. Okay? This elbow goes this way. This elbow goes out here, meets this elbow. Here. Now I got it. Right here. Reinforce it. Now all I gotta do is straighten my arm. Now, tell me. Go ahead and get down. Force yourself down. Arm straight. Go ahead. You can hold him here all day. I'll just get my count. All day long. Hey, Mom, how you doing? Good time. Look, you can't turn. Your arm is straight. It's not going to bend. I don't care how big a bull he is. Right here. My head stays square. Look, all I got to do is lean into him a little bit. He feels that right in the small of his back. Now all you do is just keep working your hips this way. Okay? So your power half, this is the most important part. Power half, I'm locked here. This elbow goes to this side of his face and changes his mind. It turns his head from this to here and brings it closer. Okay? Boom. This elbow, I'm not staying in the armpit. It's too strong here. I'm going elbow to elbow. Here. Okay? That automatically puts his neck right there where my hand wants to go. Reinforce, and then I just punch the mat right here. From here, my arm turns like this. I lock it in. I hold him there all day long until I'm ready to pin him. I'm out of position. Okay? My hips square to the mat. That's where all that pressure is. I want his back. See, a lot of guys will stay real small, real tight on him. You're not allowing him to turn. Okay? When I have my hips here and I raise up like this, that allows him to turn because his hips are square to the mat. They're stuck here. And if I stay on top of him, I can't turn. But I raise up, pressure release. Done. Okay? So one more time. Right here. Clap him out. Okay, I go on the attack. Right here. This elbow, not going to do anything if I stay right here. I'm going to get it on this side. See how I changed his mind? He didn't want his face that way anymore. Okay? This elbow goes out to meet. That makes my hand go right on his neck. Here. Now I just reinforce it. Make sure he doesn't pull down before I get my arm straight. Okay? Here, I raise up. Punch. Right here. Just keep walking. Right here. I get my count. Be patient on top. Don't rush it. You want to get it tight. So now I just slide. Slide, slide. See? Raise it up real nice to the rim. Make it real easy. You guys got it? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And I have a good power half, but this guy's hips are turned. His hips are turned this way. Yeah. Okay? Now, sometimes his body needs a little adjusting. Okay? I've had my legs locked most of the time. Now, I'm going to come out, get a little help. My toe is going to hook right here. And I'm just going to come like this. Okay? As I'm tightening this, now I change his hip direction. Before, it was the other way. Okay? Now I'm just going to keep tightening, getting that foot out. Now his hips turn, his head's turned, and he's ready to go over. Okay? So if that hip's turned, you got a good power half already in here, and his hips turn, you just come in, you put this elbow down, and you start creeping this foot right here. And then start applying the pressure right here. Okay? So you got to turn his hips. Alright? So, we'll work on that with this next week. Alright, now, back up. Okay, so now I break him down, okay? I'm going to power half him, and he's putting his hip down. He won't let me get his arm in here, so I can't even get my power half started. Okay, look at this. Took away all his posts. Okay, so now I just go like this. Okay, how are we going to do that? This is key. Pay attention to the tiny details. Knee placement. If I'm here, I don't control his hip. I move my knee 3 inches to here, and I plant it. That 3 inches is the whole difference in this whole thing. Now I control his hip. Plant the knee, now I high leg. How many have high leg before? Little arch here, come down. Look, see how he's turning on my knee? Now, this is where everybody makes a mistake. They go right here. Okay, all the pressure's gone. He sits back up, rolls into me. Oh, I got a cross face. Scramble. Okay, we lost our hip pressure. All right, so I'm here. I arch, boom, right here. There's my toe. See that toe? That's where everything changes. Now, instead of laying on my hip, now I'm going to snap back up because my hip's got to be square to the mat. Look how my knees are out there. They serve as anchors. Now he turns into me. He just gets tighter. I'm not going anywhere. Before, my hip's on the mat, he turns into me. Now I'm rolling. Now I'm on this position. Okay? My hips go square to the mat. Right here. Go ahead and pin yourself. Come on. Right here, because I ain't going anywhere. I got an anchor out. Okay? So before we go back with our partner and try this, you need to do it on your own. So it looks like this. Okay, I'm riding the legs, my hips are square to the mat, I got all my pressure in. Okay? So now I'm popping up, I'm moving my knee about 3 inches up. Here. Now I'm arching. Right to my toe. As soon as my toe hits, he's rolling up on my knee right now. As soon as my toe hits, I take this knee and move it. Take his head with me. Okay, and it might take 2 or 3 times to really get him going over. So it might look like this. There. But my hip stays square to the mat. That's the key. Right here. Okay? So you put your knee right here in this, and that's what you pivot on. That's the post that his hip can't move. If I don't have my knee there, he's going to keep sliding on me. Knee goes down, I arch, hit the toe. From here now, I square my hips back up. Now some of you are going to go like this. Okay, you're going to slide clear to your calf. Now he rolls. There's nothing to stop me from rolling too. Keep him down at the ankles. Get this leg nice and wide. Got it?
Got it.
1, 2, 3. He only has 2 ways to roll, this way or this way. So when I got this leg in here, and he's flattened out, if he fights this way and he don't want to turn, he's got to put something out here. He's going to fight back down. As soon as he fights back down, he just ran right into my power half. Okay? So between those 2 things, back and forth, you're going to really put a hurt on this guy. But the key things is that power half lock, the elbow to elbow, not in the armpit. You can't turn him there in the armpit. He's too strong. All you're going to do is hurt him, which isn't a bad thing, but I'd rather turn him and pin him. Okay? Elbow to elbow, make the exchange straight. Okay? Other key is hips square to the mat. If you don't learn anything else, hips square to the mat. If you find yourself laying on the mat, your hips are not square to the mat. There's something wrong. There's no pressure on this guy. Hips square to the mat. Okay? Now, we're going to switch gears a little bit here. You're good. Thanks. Give me another person. Another big one. Big man, Raritan. Okay. I'm going to show you my secret move, my secret weapon. This is the move. This is the move I probably hit 95% of the time when I got on the whistle. Okay? We're going to slide over a little bit this way. Okay? Like I said, I like halves. If I'm not throwing legs, I'm hitting this. I'm hitting this kind of move. All right. Here it is. Okay? Just a little half roll. Alright? Slow down. Nice and slow. It's a half roll. And it works great because you just took this guy down in a smash double leg, come back to the mat, he gets set, he's going, what just hit me? Okay. And boom, before he knows it, he's on his back and he's getting pinned. Alright? So we start right here. This back leg up. Okay? I come and I jump slides. Right here. And this is the part. Everybody will jump over and go like this. Okay? You want to get a deep half? You shoot it straight. Now I can come up. Now I can kill it. Right here with this grip. And then I just pinch this. Make a little muscle, pinch it. This stays tight. This doesn't move ever from here. It stays right here. Okay? Now I got this part locked. The rest is going to be my momentum in my body. Now I just start pushing right into them. I'm on my toes. I start collapsing over the front shoulder. My hip, I keep them hip tight all the way through. Right there's the wrist. Come up here. Nice and deep. Make them cry. I wish he wasn't born. Okay? So you're taking his momentum. All right? We're on one side. Front knees down. Back legs up. You get on nice and tall. Nice and heavy. Okay, so I don't start back here. I'm not hitting an ankle tip. Okay? I start up here. My hands are the last thing to go on. From here, right here. I like my hand. A lot of people get on like this. I put my hand right here so I can go right here to this. This is important. You have to control his hip. Okay? You're going to come straight down. And it's going to lock. Your crease is going to throw a shot right to his rib. Here. That locks it in. As I'm going, I shoot this straight. Up, here. If I try here, it's not deep. I can't get deep. I'm shooting it straight, up, in. Lock. Okay? I'm on my toes still. This part, this knee, does not go here, which a lot of you will go. Look how much space is right here. Okay, as soon as you drop here, I got all this kind of space. When you're riding, space is no good. He wants to try to get space. Space is no good when I'm riding. Okay? From here, I shoot. Right here, half, pinch. Everything's tight. Now I just start collapsing over the front shoulder. Okay? Keep my hip tight all the way through. Right there. Every time almost is the wrist. Then I just pop right up. Wrist and a half. Nice and deep. Raise him right up for his mom to see how he's going to get pinned. And it's over. Okay? You guys got it? Yeah. All right, 1, 2, 3. And this guy's going to post. He's going to think he's stopping you. Okay, just as I'm through. Well, I love it when they think they stop me. This is the best part, right here. Right here he puts post. Oh, he's trying to pin me. He just made a big boo-boo. Right here. Right here, now I come up. It's so nice when they post. It makes it so much easier for the ref to see not to get down there. Alright. So I'm coming through. I want to take him right through. Here, he goes, nope, you're not doing it. Uh-oh. Right here. There's no wrist, remember? Right here. Right at his elbow. Not up here. At his elbow. And I keep rolling right through. Okay? Don't panic there. Get the elbow, get your half. You're going to be right here as you're rolling through. You just post off this foot and give him a pop. Puts him right on his head. Okay? I'll give you a little more time so you can work with it. Alright. From here, get them nice and heavy. Under. Shoot my hand straight through. That's the key. Up. Here. Okay? I start to roll right here. He posts. Now I don't stay and hang out here. You know what's coach saying? Because you will get pinned. Alright? Right as you're rolling through. He posts. Right there. Okay? You guys got it? All right, 1, 2, 3. We're riding here. Hey, and think about some of the counters you know to legs. Okay? Reaching back, grabbing the hip. Go ahead, reach back. There is, he ain't doing anything. Okay? It's very tough to get out of these legs. Okay, especially if I know how to ride. Okay? So how are we going to get into them? All right. Slide back here. Okay, very easy. Okay? I start on the opposite side. Okay, so if I want a left leg, I'm going to get a right leg, or right side. Okay? I'm back here, and now I just bump a little spiral ride. This is the part, this hand right here. It just opens them up. Right here. And I step right into them. Now I'm right in my pressure position. right here, nice and deep. Okay? So all I'm doing is giving them a little bump. Right here. Here and here, I'm just bumping them forward. Okay? I'm opening them up. Legs come in. I'm shallow. I got the legs here. Now I go to work. Okay? All you're doing is bumping them in. Basically, you're taking them from this position to here. Okay, just like we started when the guy got on us and we just sat on the guy. Okay, that's the position we want to get him in. So we're taking them from here to here. So we're just giving him a little bump with our hips, a little bump forward right here. Boom. See how he's open now? Leg comes in. You might catch him on the way in. That's just better for you. Okay. Doesn't hurt you any to catch him in the nuts once in a while. So, all right. Okay, let's go work that real quick and we'll come back. I got a couple other moves. 1, 2, 3. Because it's one of the easiest takedowns you'll get because 95% of guys react in this way. So I get in this front headlock position and I have my arms in here. Okay? 95% of guys will grab onto this elbow. Okay, many of you know this. Alright? Grab the wrist, thumb, spin, right through. Easy takedown. I call it the arm grabber by the flapper. Alright? So, we're here. Really, it's just the wrist and pull through. I like the name, so. Arm grabber, mother flapper. Here we go. Right here. Bump. Pull straight back. There's nothing here. Spin behind. Okay? I don't care how strong you are. Come here, big guy. See the strongest?
No, I think I am.
Who's the strongest?
Right here.
Who's the strongest? You the strongest? I need the strongest. Come here, big guy.
I can put up like 310, coach.
Okay. Ready? Grab my arm. This hand. Right here. You got it? As strong as you can. As most power and might you have.
Yes.
Cannot hold it. You cannot hold it. You want another shot at it?
How about this dude?
Right here. Right here. He's got me. I grab the wrist. I bang him. Cowboy.
You got him. How about the guy who
Okay? Hey, what about that guy?
Yeah.
I'm just proving a point that it works, okay?
Cowboy.
All right. Come on.
Here's a cowboy hat. Okay, you got it.
He's gonna throw a horseman over it.
Tries to call glass and grab that arm back.
Wrist, bang, pull it out. Straight out. Spin behind. Okay? Easiest 2 points you can get.
Probably.
Go get it. 1, 2, 3. You hit this too. Very easy. 2 on 1. Here. I come over. I grab. Very easy. Okay?
I do that all the time.
One more time slowly.
I do that all the time.
For Zach. Okay, here we go. 2 on 1. All right, you grab one wrist right here. This one, you don't grab these arms like this. Okay, these are now cuffs. You can hook it right here. And I go on his little bicep here. And I go right here. I'm pulling. One way's pulling this way, one way's pulling this way. See how my elbow's straight out? Okay? A lot of guys will go like this. And try to roll it over. Well, when they get here, they try to hold them. This guy's hips go right through. Okay? We're going to stop that. We're going to control his hips. Okay? Notice the theme about everything is controlling his hips. Okay, so here, here. Boom. Okay? You take this elbow and you throw it right here. And put your head down with it right here. Now when I roll, my elbow stops him from rolling that way. Bottom leg up, I'm getting my back points right here. He comes up, look ref, I just have a 2 on 1. Nothing going on here. Boom, do it again. Okay, you can score a lot of points. Change position. Okay? So, 2 on 1. Here, wrist, cup. One goes this way, one goes this way. My elbow's straight out. Here. I just throw it under and bring my head under. Right here. Now, I just roll. And he's stacked real nice right here. Huh? Yeah, you're bringing that. Yeah, that wants to be inside here. Problem when you hit it and you don't have that elbow trap, now you're trying to hold it with just your arm. Okay, he all he has to do is kick away. He comes back up because they don't control his hip. That elbow going inside the thigh helps me roll it, but it also helps me control his hips. Okay, so one more time. Here, 2-on-1, hook, my elbows out, I go right here, and I tuck my head with it. Right here. I'm not in any trouble here. He can't do anything. Okay? Rolling right here. See my elbow right here? Stops him from rolling that way. Go ahead and try to roll. He ain't going anywhere. Okay? Right there. Nice as everything. Control this bottom leg. Anytime you hit any tilt, bottom leg up. If you go like this, you lose his hips. Okay? So if I'm up like this, I got a nice right here in this V. Okay, I drop it. It's like spilling a cup over. There goes the hips. I lost the back points. Okay? Bottom leg up. That's what they say when they say bottom leg up. From here to here. Okay? Let's go do it. 1, 2, 3.